You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little, expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clock it. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the hood table one more again. How everybody doing? Sorry I was late. I was running late. I don't know. Things just started getting out of control over here at the house. I had to restart the live like 3 times. Well, change the schedule for the live like 3 times. What's up, Edward? I see you are in the chat. Nice to see you in the chat. You are a man of your word, I can see. Everybody come on in, make sure you hit the like button, hit the share button, and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. And as usual, make sure you follow us on thehoodtable.com, where you can sign up for our monthly newsletters and click on our store so you can purchase the Hood Table merchandise. I also write blogs over there on news, media, and entertainment, so you can check out all that stuff over there and much more. And also follow us on Facebook, IG, and Twitter. And we also have a private Facebook group if anybody wants to join our private Facebook group. But anyway, again, make sure you like and share the video. Now this review is going to be on a new show that literally dropped. It literally premiered a few days ago. Now I was deciding if I was going to do a review of the whole series because it is on Hulu. So if some of y'all have Hulu, it's on Hulu. But if you don't have Hulu, it's only like $5.99 a month. So, it's just some chump change, if you want to get Hulu. You said always been solid. All right, I hear you. I hear you. But yeah, if you want to watch it, it is on Hulu. If you have not watched it, you will hear some spoilers. I'm not going to review the whole series, even though I watched the entire series, because you know how it is when Netflix or Hulu, when they put out series, sometimes they put them all together and you can literally just watch it back to back. That's a good thing and a bad thing, because if you need to binge watch something and it's a good movie or a good show, then it's something, some type of entertainment for you. But it's a bad thing because sometimes you go through the show so fast and you're like, dang, it's over now. I gotta wait like a million years for the next season to come on. So anywho, I did watch it all though, but I'm only going to review season 1, episode 1 through 4. As far as another season coming out, I haven't seen that, if there's going to be a season 2 yet. I actually didn't look, but but there's this show is kind of controversial, not way too controversial, but it does deal with politics, it does deal with racism, it does deal with activism, it does deal with Black Lives Matter, and stuff like that. Some people have been reviewing the show, and some people have said some negative things about it. And I don't know. I liked it. Although there were some things about the show that I didn't like so much. Like, the show is kind of it's a dramedy. So it got its drama, it's got its comedy. It has like 5 main characters. 5 main characters, but that's the actual real characters. There's also Now, this is what I don't like too much about the show. There's also several people doing just voiceovers. Like everybody know JB Smooth, you know his voice without anybody even telling you who's talking. You just know his voice. You know Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin plays a 40-ounce bottle of liquor. Cree Summer, a lot of y'all know Cree. She plays a paper bag. Um, Tony Hale, he plays the sad face, like the sad face emoji. Cedric the Entertainer, he plays a trash can. These are all animated characters, by the way, if you haven't figured that out. Keith David, he plays a Bible. Um, Nicole Byer also plays 40 ounces. So Nicole Byer and Eddie Griffin, they play 40-ounce bottles. So every time, the main character goes to the liquor store, and he's debating on getting water, getting juice, getting, some Kool-Aid, some Lay-Laid or something, he gets called over to the liquor area by those two 40-ounce bottles. Now it's kind of funny, but it's like, I agree with one of the somebody who did a review on the show. It was a newspaper who actually did the review on the show, and they said it seems like it has way too much voiceovers in the show. If y'all already seen it, let me know how you feel about that. If you think it has too many voiceovers, if you think the voiceovers sometimes take over the show, that's what they were trying to say. Like the voiceover scenes that sometimes take over the show. It seemed like it's just an overflow of the voiceovers. So again, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. But yes, so the stars of the show is Lamorne, and I think I'm saying his name right, Lamorne Morris. He's the main character. His name is Keith in the show. And he's a cartoonist. He's a sketch artist based on the cartoonist and co-creator in real life named Keith Knight. Blake Anderson, he plays Gunther, which is one of Keith's roommates. T. Murph, he plays Clovis, which is also one of Keith's roommate, and in fact his best friend. So Gunther is a roommate, and Keith and Clovis is a roommate, but Clovis is actually his best friend as well. Rose McAlver, she plays Adrian, which he always be stretching her name out like that, from the Rocky TV show and the movie. But yeah, she plays Adrienne. She's an artist and she is Keith's girlfriend, one of the girlfriends in the show. And Sashir, I think her name is pronounced Sashir Zamata. You might know her. She's been on all type of different shows. She's a well-known comedian, even been on Saturday Night Live. She plays Ayana. She's a reporter for the Bay Area. They are like in like San Francisco, so like in the Bay Area. And she's the one that kind of gets Keith into turning into a so-called activist per se. Not really, but she's like pushing him to become that because of something that happened to him. Now, one of the negative things I had heard about this show was that somebody said that the storyline as far as the Black Lives Matter and Keith kind of living in the dark as if he doesn't know that bad things happen to Black men and Black people all the time at the hands of police. He kind of lives this life where, oh, if it doesn't happen to me, he don't really see it. He's not being an activist for it. He's not out there marching. He's not protesting. He don't even talk about it until it happens to him. And that's like the whole part of season 1, episode 1. It deals with him, and the cops. It deals with him and the cops. So basically this Keith, he's a cartoon artist. He's like a starving artist. He's broke. He's broke. He lives with his two roommates. His two roommates seem to be doing a lot better than him. Clovis, he's doing really well. He's also, a womanizer, by the way, his best friend. And his other friend, It's a white guy. White guy, kind of reminds me of like a hippie, like one of those 70 guys who ride around in the Scooby Doo van. But yeah, he's really cool though. He's really actually kind of funny, and he's a comedian as well. And he's like a bud head also, and he's also a bud head in real life. He had did some interviews, and he had mentioned, yeah, he uses bud a lot in his real life. It inspires. Like a lot of people say, it inspires him. I don't know what's that all about, but anywho, as far as am I coming through okay? For some reason, it seems like my connection is kind of bad. Do I need to go back out and come back in, you guys, or can you hear me okay? Okay, let me go back out and come back in. Okay, let me know if that's better, y'all. I was watching it on my phone. I saw it jumping. I think what I actually need to do is restart my computer because it has literally been running since yesterday. So I think that's the problem here. But yeah, let me know if that's a little bit better. Computers. Yeah, after this video, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down and let it rest. Because you know what? I was up all night working on my website, changing some things around and adding some links to my live stream from the YouTube channel. And man, to those of y'all who know how to put together websites, I applaud y'all because it takes a whole lot. I was doing a whole lot of watching YouTube videos and watching tutorials and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this blinkety blank blank thing. But yeah, like I said, I think I might need to shut the computer down. I don't know. I might need to go out altogether and come back in to the computer. But let me know if it still starts tripping out, and then I'll just start a whole new live and I'll just pick up where I left off. But anywho, yeah, so I was up all night. Oh God. So anywho, back to the review. You said it's better now. Are you sure? Because I think it's still tripping. Yeah, I think it's still messing up. I think I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna just end this one and reboot my computer and then start all over. What y'all think? Maybe do I got two stream yards open? Uh-oh. Is that the problem? Yeah, okay. Nope, it's still doing it. So I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna start over a brand new one. I'm gonna shut my computer down, restart it, and hopefully that will work for you guys. Okay. So I'll be back. You said it's jumping again? Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to check with you guys to see if it was jumping again. I think I think what had happened was I had two stream yards open at the same time. So that might have had something to do with it, but I'm gonna restart it anyway, okay? So I'll see you guys in a minute.